Hey! Wait, is it on? Yes. Hey! Hello? 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 Hello. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the zookeeping stream. Guys, I've called it keeping stream always, to avoid the immediate, like, zoo, right? We have changed it to zookeeping because it makes sense to everybody, and there's a ton of new people because we're on the front page. So it just immediately says what it is. You know? There's no real difference in definition from zoo and sanctuary, though. Because there are, I think the difference is usually, like, zoos are open to the public, you know? But, thank you for the sub. We're obviously not open to the public, but there are private zoos, and there are sanctuaries that are open to the public, so it doesn't really mean anything. But anyway, it may mean me talking about zoos a little bit today. If people come in and they're like, "This is a zoo," we'll see. Zoos are for-profit orgs, not always. Not always. So yeah, we changed it to that for clarity's sake, for all the new people coming in. Also, I need your guys' help before they get here. They're coming soon. Before they get here, the goals with the front page are follows here and on Alveus. If they want to Twitch Prime over at Alveus, that's also cool. You know, that would be fine. But the goal is growth, okay? And we want to sustain it, right? We're trying to get more people that want the animal stuff, all right? More people that want to learn, more people that want to see the animals and like Alveus things. That's the goal, all right? Milk the mane. You hear? Cool. All right, we're in. Everybody understand? Meeting. Where are the animals at? We're going. We have the plan today. Can we go outside? It's cold in here. Connor? Do you have anything to say?
No, I decided if I'm not going to say anything nice, I'm not going to say anything at all.
Respect. Oh, the dogs! Sorry, closing the door on you. Whoa, what a weird day. Say good morning, Connor. Look at the dog. It's Beetle. Chat, you want to say hi to Beetle? What'd she say? She whispered. Hey, Beetle. All right, hold on. Kayla's covering the marmosets. Sec. The plan for today is we're going to distribute diets, and I'm going to talk about the diets. And is it cold? Okay. And then we're going to do, by we, I mean Kayla's going to do a session with the foxes and the marmosets. That's the plan. I don't know if they're going to do anything crazy. I'm not expecting anything crazy. We're thinking, like, dink donk clean the lunch. Flip. You won't believe this. I found this in my house this morning. What do you think it is? Guess. It's in my pocket.
Well, they just said something about clean the lines.
Ruined. Chat. It was supposed to be a surprise.
Well, so it was just, like, fog, but it's fine. It's like...
Okay, well, it's for you. Flip!
It's cool. I didn't know it was cool.
Ooh. Cool. Okay. So yeah, we'll do a couple sessions, then we'll do diets. I don't really know where to start. The pasture has already been fed. I suppose we could start with the chickens and the parrots. Yeah, Squeak's collab is on the 19th. The 19th. Thank you. Is it too early to feed anybody?
Wow.
No!
His underscore is up for 4 months. Yeah.
Sorry, good goat. I mean, I doubt anyone would think it's too early to be.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right. We'll go do the chickens and the parrots. So early. No, I'm not letting her in. No. No goats allowed in the nut house. Do 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 da da ba 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 ba.
I apologize if it's still dirty down there.
It's okay. Maybe. Tragic. Watch out. What? Whoa!
Jesus.
Ah! Just get behind Kylie. She's been really bad lately. I don't know why. We can clean before we feed. Before too many people get here. It's been a while since you guys have seen cleaning. I know. Oh my god! I know it's not the most interesting thing. But here we are. Should we take the UTV? Ow! God! Let's take the UTV. I'm sick of this. Garbage. I don't have my plates covered. Don't show Binky Blonky. Well, don't show the plates anyway. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do you know that song?
Yeah, it's a great one.
He said, yeah. How's your day been? Pretty good. Can't complain. The huge. Okay. Yeah, we'll save the diets for when people get here, or when people get here. We'll just do a little behind the scenes cleaning, you know, before that. The goats are coming. The goats are coming with us. We're gonna hit them. Clean. I don't know what Connor's saying. Thank you for the sub! Whoa. Whamp, whamp. Speaking of goats, did I tell you guys that I'm getting 2 more? Did I tell you that? I'm getting 2 more goats. Pee-wee McNugget, which we already knew. Okay. Pee-wee, jeez. Pee-wee's coming here because otherwise he'd go to the meat auction, and, like, I like him, so I'm getting him. And then, there's another goat, not Pee-wee's sister. It was actually really funny, because my neighbor, he's saying that he needs to downsize, like, with his animals. And I was thinking, the closer I get to bringing Pee-wee over here, the more guilty I felt about taking him away from all of his friends. Because they're goats, and, like, they're herd animals. And, sorry, I'm going really hard because I was at my neighbor's this morning. And they're herd animals, and so I don't want to separate him and, like, have him be alone, especially because I know that the girls are going to be really mean to him.
More goats for Connor sleep streams makes sense.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I have to do 2. And then my neighbor was talking about, let's clean the parrots first. My neighbor was talking about how he needs to downsize, and I was like, oh, perfect timing. So then I asked him, I was like, would you consider selling his sister? And he was like, oh no, like, I like her. So he wouldn't sell her, but he is willing to give me Tripper. Tripper is a yearling Boer goat as well, who's also going to go off to auction because he's had her for a year, and he was just like, she's just not getting big enough. So he was going to ship her out for the meat auction as well. He calls her Tripper because she's the shortest of all of them, and she like runs between your legs and trips you. So I'm getting the 2 of them instead.
For 12 months.
Thank you for the 12 months. Is Tripper getting a name change? No, why would I do that? It's not even her name. I mean, I guess it is her name. I don't know why I took this off. I did this. Guys, we're going to clean the parrot aviary real quick. Real quick, okay? Nobody freak out. It's going to be easy peasy. Need this, we need a little bit of this, we need a little bit of this. I unfortunately have to deal with the consequences of my actions. My actions being making elaborate
For 29 months.
finger trap toys for them yesterday that they liked, but they're all over the ground. Thank you guys for the subs. Camera is so good. This channel is bomb. Are you new? Chat. This channel's gonna start being known for being nice to new people, okay? Any front pagers? First time chatter. Is it really? A first time chatter? Any other first time chatters? I can't see them on mobile. Haven't we always been? Yeah, I mean for the past few years. Not always. But that wasn't y'all, that was a different crowd, I think. That's very nice, Mia. Hi. Thank you for the 11 months. First time chatters. First time chatters. First time chatters. First time chatters. Whoa. Hello, everybody. Guys, if you are new here, you're looking at Mia right now. Mia is an African gray parrot. There are 2 types of African grays. There's Timneh African grays and Congo African grays. She is a Congo African gray. Gifted subs. Thank you for the 5 stores. Thank you so much. Beautiful bird. She is a beautiful bird, isn't she? She is a Congo African gray. They are endangered in the wild. One of the reasons that they're endangered... Did she just fly over there?
Wow.
Oh.
Danielle Millery, I resubbed for 2 months. She is a very pretty bird.
Thank you for the 2 months. She is a pretty bird.
Timbo 37 resubbed for 29 months.
Timbo, 29 months. Wow, thank you.
Arcurate subbed for the first time.
Thank you for the sub. So they're endangered. One of the reasons is habitat loss, which is a big factor for most of the animals that are endangered, if not all of them. And
110 subbed for the first time.
thank you for the sub. And another big reason is because of the pet trade. A lot of people think they want African grays as pets because there's a lot of stuff in the news. You can film her while I'm talking. A lot of stuff in the news and on social media of parrots being really cute and really funny and talking and being really sweet. And it turns out they're extremely smart. And yes, they can talk, but they need a lot. And they can live 70 years and they can be extremely destructive. And so people get them as pets and then don't even want them. But that doesn't mean that the demand is reduced. So they take a lot of these birds out of the wild for the pet trade. And that's one of the reasons that they're endangered today. The one that you're hearing constantly making noises, I don't know if you can, I assume you can hear that with my mic, is Siren. And Mia's getting pets. Hold. Siren is up there. She's a blue-fronted Amazon. They are not endangered in the wild, but there still are a lot of them that are taken out of the wild, poached out of the wild for the pet trade. Siren lives in the Amazon rainforest, which is a very, very important part of our natural world. It houses 10% of our world's biodiversity, which is a ton. It's huge, guys. It is over twice the size of India. But we have lost over 20% of it in the last 20 years, which is super tragic for a lot of reasons. One, because, sorry, I'm in a room with AC right now. One, because it means less habitat for all of the species that live in that rainforest. 2, because the Amazon rainforest is a huge, what is not a resource, not a source. There's a ton of carbon sequestration that happens in the Amazon rainforest and in rainforests in general. Carbon sequesters in the ground, which is a good thing for us because carbon is a greenhouse gas. And the less greenhouse gases we have in the atmosphere, the less global warming that we have. Hi, Siren. So, it's a problem that we're losing so much of that rainforest. But yeah, that's where Siren's from. These parrots were both rescues. Siren was supposed to be a part of a breeding program at a zoo, was unsuccessful in that breeding program, as in she did not breed, did not have babies, and so she was abandoned. That's how we got her. And then Mia was someone's bird. Mia actually named herself Mia Bird after a little girl because she lived with a family who I assume when they had another kid decided they couldn't have the bird anymore because she was too much work. So the little girl's name was Mia in that family, and that's why Mia started saying Mia Bird, because she was Mia's bird. That's why her name's Mia. A little lore for ya. And we have the parrots to talk about, like, things I just talked about, conservation threats that they face in the wild, and to talk about the pet trade and how it affects parrot species around the world. I don't know if this is, tell me if this is way too dank, okay? Because I need to, okay, not that one. Not that one either. I need to spray. That's actually not even loud. Can you even hear that? Come here. Hello. It's fine. Wicked. Any questions about the parrots that you just met while I spray, while I clean? Thank you for the 11 months. I really need a jet setting. It's kind of pissing me off. I can turn this up higher. I don't like this hose. I like the other nozzle better.
Wow.
Gigaripokuri 1 resubbed for 23 months.
Do birds take baths? They do. Yeah. Our little parrots don't care for baths. One of our bigger macaws, or one of our macaws does like baths. Her name's Miley. They're in there. I don't know if they'll come out or if you can see them. What's the goal you have for your little guys? Good question. Good segue. Alveus, the sanctuary as a whole, is providing really good permanent homes to these animals, which is super important for them, and doing a bunch of education programs about these animals in particular and about their species as a whole, teach as many people as possible about conservation. For these individuals, though, I just hope that they're happy. Ah. Thank you for the sub. The rooster is not in here. Beep, 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 beep. A pet says nice. Mia's nice. She's a nice birdie. She wants food. Come behind you. Oh, the rooster. So that's why. The rooster's next door. We'll go see the chickens in a bit. Which, if any, can fly? Mia is our only... Well, Mia is the only one that flies. I should say it like that. Our macaws are both perfectly capable of flight physically, but they do not fly. They just never learned how. They've been in captivity their whole lives. And you know what? That's a lie. Tico has flown before, but not here. But Tico has flown away from her past home before. but doesn't fly here. Siren is incapable of flight because she's missing some tail feathers. So she has no brakes in the sky, no steering in the sky. We do have plans to train them to fly. The macaws anyway, not Siren, because that would be dangerous for her, but the macaws, yes. Can birds get prosthetic feathers? Interesting question. Not really, but there is something called imping, which is where you... Yeah, I've never done it, okay? It takes like a lot of skill. They do it in rehab, but if birds are missing primary flight feathers, you can take another feather and like attach it where that feather would be, and it's kind of like a prosthetic. You know, Connor would be much better at explaining that process to you. But yeah, that is a thing. I just don't know if you would consider that prosthetic. Oh God, it's raining. You hear that? Tragedy. We have 50% chance of thunderstorms today. It's unfortunate. Someone said, can parrots be trained to do anything useful? To people, not really. Like, they can't be like a service dog, or like detect anything like that, if that's what you mean. Companionship at most, I suppose. It's raining, guys. This camera's kind of insane today. Flip has always said it does the best when it's cloudy. Is that why? Mm-hmm. It's because it's cloudy, apparently. All right. Hello, Siren. Huh? Hi. Hey. What did you guys say to do with this? Didn't you just say to pull it really hard? I went through this last time.
Wow.
Yank it. I did.
Sucked for the first time.
Am I not doing that?
Energy near sucked for the first time.
It's stuck. Holy shit. Sorry, holy crap. Is that fine? I don't know.
Wow. Host Buster is up for 33 months.
Thank you for the 33 months. Hi. Okay, let's clean their inside rooms now. Inside rooms for parrots. Wah! That's what she sounds like. Sorry, it's a, oh, I need that broom. Yeah. It's a little loud.
For the first time.
I don't know. Please. Okay. The parrots have inside rooms as well, with radiant heating and air conditioning, so that they can get out of the weather in Texas if they choose to do that. Warning. We did this floor in here, and I think it looks really nice, and it's because it's gray. Okay? The other parrot room, we did a clear floor, and it looks like poopy, okay? so it looks way worse, but it's the exact same material. Oh my god, it's gray now, sorry. I didn't know Connor did it already.
Wow.
Never mind.
Crispy underscore is up for 10 months. Primus.
Thank you for the 10 months. Sorry, I haven't been in these rooms. Saved. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Oh, these are the macaws. This is Tico. Tico's a blue and gold macaw. That's Miley. Miley's a Catalina macaw. Catalina macaw is a hybrid between what, chatters? This is a test. Blue and gold and a scarlet macaw. Correct. Yes. So Miley is a captive bred hybrid bird. Miley's the one with her wings out, the orange one. And Tico is a blue and gold, which does naturally exist in the wild, but Tico is also born in captivity, I believe, because I don't know that for certain. Tico was dropped off in a box outside of an SPCA, which is like the Humane Society in California. So someone probably got Tico as a pet and then realized that Tico was way too much to have as a pet. They don't like when I do this. They don't like when I clean. And so they dropped her off in a box. And then Miley was a surrendered pet as well. So someone got Miley as a pet and then decided that they didn't want her either. So she is a rescue as well. Hi. Poop on her head. Honestly, I don't even think I'd be that phased. It happens, you know? Shit happens. Poop happens. Look out. Saved. Hi. I don't know. Poop. Poop. So I sprayed poop off in here, which is just like a cleaner specifically for bird poop. And cleaned it off. That's it. Please. Okay. You guys want to see the parrots a little bit? You just made a fun noise.
Hi.
Would you like to show them your noise? No. Siren, would you like to tell them anything? That's it. That's all she's got. It's like a tiny mic. Can you say hello? Can you say hello? Oh. Okay. Is it anyone's birthday? I don't have sunflower seeds right now, so she's not gonna do that. Huh. Okay. Let me rinse off my hands.
People pog, wow.
People pog.
Foxy subbed for the first time.
Connor, don't look. Don't look, Flip. Look away. I just touched poop and I don't want to feed them without disinfecting my hands. I'm not technically supposed to disinfect my hands with that stuff. No, I was literally talking to Connor because Connor freaked out when I did that once. It's gotta be done, it's gotta be done. All right. Let's see. Hi. Who wants to get weighed? Anybody want to guess what Mia and Siren weigh? We are not doing the macaws today. We are only doing Mia and Siren. Hello. This is hurting me. I don't know. Let's do Siren first. We weigh them in grams. Can you say hello now? What? Can you say hello? Hello. That's nice. 450 grams, 380 grams, 486 grams. Can you say hi? Hello. Oh, wow. That was very clear. That was very nice. Hello. Hello. Can you sing happy birthday? Hello. Happy birthday. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Let's see how much Siren weighs. 382 grams. Wowee. That's a big bird. Can you spin? Spin. Yeah. Good job. Can you rewind? Good job. 382 grams. Yay. Can you sing? Okay. 382 grams. Space, if you could enter that, that'd be great. Mia, would you like to come get weighed? Are you scared of the chat phone? Where are you? Chat, she's gonna get you. What is that? Is it chat? You like them? Hello, Siren. Is that funny? No. I don't understand what she's doing right now. No. No. Don't chew on the phone. No. Is that funny? No. No. Can you step up?
Wow.
Solid June subbed for the first
No.
time.
No. She's having fun. I'm gonna use the stick. Mia! Can we step up? Thank you, good bird. That's so nice. Chat, what do you think for Mia in grams, everybody? Let's see. You step up. Good job. 469 grams. Siren, that's not funny. Grow up. Can you step up? Good girl. Siren, that's not funny. Step up. You gonna go over here? Here you go. Thank you. Good bird. All right. All right, 469 grams. All right, all right. Good job. Very nice. I will not be weighing the macaws because I'm scared. So, hello. Hello. So, we're going to feed the parrots. I'm going to collect all their bowls right now. Do it? No, I will not. I refuse. For those of you who don't know why I'm scared, macaws have very strong bite force. They can chew through wood, as you can see here. And they don't, particularly like me, and so they'll chew through me as well, and I'm not down for that. Okay, one bowl in here. Do they get upset when you show their weight? I don't think so. Siren's gonna start screaming because she's upset. Caution! Wet floor. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys what they eat. What do you guys think they eat? What do you think parrots eat? I gotta go get it. You stay here. Fruits, lasagna, bird feed, seeds, burger. Some of you are right. Parrot food. Oh, okay. A little bit of a cop-out, but not wrong. So, somebody also asked why we don't just put bird feeders out like wild birds eat. And that's because their food is very specific, and it all gets weighed out. So, Siren, you want to come show them with me? You want to come down here? Come here. This is Siren's bowl. So, they get 2 different types of parrot food, just like you feed your dog kibble. You want that? They get parrot kibble. This is a different color than this because this one is coated with red palm oil because it's really good for them. So they get parrot kibble, and then they get some fruits and veggies. So today they got pepper, zucchini, tomatoes, and cooked sweet potato. And then for treats and training, they also get sunflower seeds, and pistachios and pecans and stuff, but that's in moderation. So, yeah, that's what the birds get. Mia, this is Siren's bowl. This is Mia's bowl. She gets a little more. She also got a piece of banana today. Very fun. So, Mia, I don't know if she's been flying lately or not. You want to come eat? It's written on there. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Green bowl is for the green bird. Yeah, come here. Mia. I don't know if she's flying lately, so I don't know if it's worth trying. But Kayla does do flights with her. Mia loves these. Her parrot kibbles. Yummy. It's Harrison's brand, if there are any bird people out there. When they came to us, they were on a pretty heavy seed diet, which is not good for them because it's just like a lot of fat. But they actually switched over really well. She loves kibble. She loves her parrot food. Her Harrison's. Look at her little foot. Fun thing about parrots, they have zygodactyl feet, which means 2 toes in the front, 2 toes in the back. Like you can see that 1 foot on the ground and where she just put her foot down. And that makes it so it's really easy to grab both branches and hold things that they're eating. Like how she's demonstrating right now. Kind of cool. I like how they hold food. Yeah, it's kind of cool. They're pretty cool. What? So we'll probably feed Mia out here and then move Siren in there.
Wow.
Chalked subbed for the first time.
Thank you for the sub. Optional. Guys, if you're here for... What's so funny? Oh my god! If you guys are here from the front page, hello. It's Alveus. It's an animal sanctuary.
Funky Sticks subbed for the first time.
Thank you so much, Alveus is an animal sanctuary and virtual conservation education center. So we're in the parrot aviary right now, but we have a variety of animals. We have reptiles, we have donkeys, we have a cow, we have foxes, we have crows, we have monkeys. So we're doing a zookeeping stream today, so we will be taking care of all of them, feeding all of them.
25 subs for the first
If you're just getting here, I cleaned this enclosure and I'm now feeding them. So yeah. Hi. Monkeys, I haven't seen those. You're gonna see them today. We're gonna do a training session with the monkeys today. Let's go feed Mia. Feed Mia inside. You want to get fed inside, maybe? Can you step up? Mia and I are a little weird because she's bit me twice. And so, like, I think she can tell that I'm a little hesitant to pick her up. So then she's like, I don't feel like I should step up on you right now because you seem unsure. So I'm unsure. Anyway, that's what that interaction was, if you guys were wondering. So I like to use the stick. Mia's gonna eat right here. Here you go, Miss Ma'am. Yummy! Camera, what do you think? What's in there? Alright, so let Mia eat, so we'll go give Siren her food. Siren! You'll come down here? Come on! Hurry! So all of our animals are rescued animals. They're all non-releasable for a variety of reasons. These ones were all raised in captivity and are obviously not native to Texas. Come on, you can do it. And then they spend their lives here, so they get permanent sanctuary, and they're ambassadors to teach people about their species and about conservation, the threats that they face in the wild. Ma'am, parrots are very smart, but her food's behind her and she does. Oh, she figured it out. What's in there? Are you excited? Okay, I think she's kind of afraid of the camera. Perhaps. She's taking her food over there. All right. Yes, so if you click on in the title at Alveus Sanctuary, cool Twitch feature, you'll see Alveus' channel. The Sanctuary has its own channel. We have live cams in all the enclosures. That's a live cam right now. So if you want to see the secret second angle, if you want to see this enclosure, like the full thing, go follow Alveus Sanctuary. If you want to just have like nice, chill, relaxing live cams of what the animals do all day, check it out. Do you guys want food? Come on! They don't like me. They're not really interested in coming out here. They will. How's Stompy in his pool? Great. It's a very cool feature. That's a very cool feature. All right. Okay. Everybody has been fed. I am going to quickly change all their waters and then we will move on, okay? Don't mind me. Wish I dumped that out before I hosed everything. You can't win them all. You can't win them all. Hello, Siren. What doing? I'm cleaning your water. Thank you. Peach. It's, the water was brown. Here, I'll show you why. Their waters get changed every day. It was brown because there's orange stuff in it and the dye like leached out into the water. Oh no! That's so funny. Leo's got a water in here. Are you eating? Is it nice? Yummy. New water. Changing macaw waters. Hi, folks. You gonna be nice? No. Oh, God. Tragedy. It's fine, I just dropped one. I'm not changing their water because they don't want me to, and that's enough for me. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. There's a lot of water bowls to keep track of. These are supposed to be like bathing dishes, but they drink out of both. Thank you for the sub! Hello! Do you guys have any other questions about parrots while I'm going around? What do you got? What do you want to know? It's getting heavy. I'm right-handed. Here you go. Here you go. Hi. That was Mia.
Yeah, I'm a simp.
Do you work there?
What can I say?
Yeah, I guess.
Team Boozy just subbed a team
Yeah.
for 2 months.
Thank you. Yeah, I do. I'm the founder and executive director. And then we also have. Thank you. We also have 2 animal care people. We have Kayla, who you're going to meet today. She's going to do some training sessions. She's our animal care and training program manager. And then we have Ella, who is animal care coordinator. So they're zookeepers, the 2 of them. And then we have Connor that works here as well. He's the operations manager. Where can I find crows in which countries? There are a lot of different species of crow, and I think that they're in every country. They're definitely on every continent except for Antarctica. I think. I mean, I don't know. I would have to look it up. But, like, I think everywhere. Yes, and space, just because I didn't feel the need to list off all the stuff. The staff does stream on the Alveus channel. This is my channel. Duh. I'm Maya, hey. But on the Alveus channel, there's everybody else. Everybody else does their streams over there too. I was watching the live feed last night, so calming. Yay! Yeah. The streams are really nice. The live cam's really nice. Get to just like watch the foxes nap and watch the cow nap. The macaws are out. That's so nice. Wait, the macaws are out. I can change their water bowl. We saw a snake yesterday? Yeah, they did see a snake yesterday. But please don't come back. Come on, man. I'm just trying to clean your water. Alright, this is the last water, guys, and then we'll move on to the next animal. Sorry. Miley demonstrating her zygodactyl teeth. Tico and my zygodactyl feet, not her teeth. She doesn't have teeth. She's a macaw. Tico and Miley are both female, but they are pair bonded. They've been together for a number of years. Okay. I believe that is everybody in here. Hi. Okay. What, Siren? What? She said what? guys want to see something cool? Look, it's a Mia tail feather. Pretty. Wow. Mia. Wicked. How dare you? Well, I found it on the ground. I didn't just pluck it out. Mia's all the way over there. How would I? What do you mean? Give it back to her? That's not how it works, guys. That's not how it works. All right. Moving on. Moving on. That is the parrots. For today, I will get rid of the gate. Not to speak too soon or anything, but have you guys noticed that we're not tripping in the vestibule? Huh? We have a new system. Space is testing it today and it's working. Huge. Okay. Next up. Chickens. This is an exotic animal sanctuary. Why do we have chickens? Well, originally I actually wasn't gonna rescue chickens, but then we got one and you can't have one chicken, so then we had to get more and now we have 3. They're really great ambassadors to talk about the agricultural industry and how you can use your consumer choice to impact our environment. So I've done some programs on food labels, what you can look for in your grocery store if you're in the US, to support the highest quality animal welfare that you can, because food labels are a scazam in the US, which is probably not a surprise to a lot of you. So, and so if you look for that, yes, thank you guys. If you look for that certified humane food label on your eggs or on your meats, that's about the best that you can do. If you see it in your grocery store, it does make things a little more expensive, but it is the best for animal welfare. So the chickens are here to talk about that. I will tell you what the chickens eat. Number 1, chicken scratch. They get the same thing, the same idea. Oh my God. The same idea as the parrots getting a formulated diet. They have a formulated diet, and that they always have access to. In addition to that, they get produce. Would you like to come talk about it with me? They get produce, which is today lettuce, sweet potatoes, tomatoes, banana, blackberries, peppers, and zucchini. And then there's some cabbage in there as well. You come on this arm? Man, he's heavy. Okay, this is Oliver. Oliver is an olive egger rooster. Oliver on my left is an olive egger rooster. I got him from a feed store out of a reject rooster cage. Just a little bit of recoil there. It's a big guy. I got him out of a reject rooster cage, which means that someone got him hoping to have a hen, and then he turned out to be a rooster. Like, they bought him as a chick. But he was raised by people. For comparison, those birds that I just weighed were like 300, 400 grams. Oliver is like, what, is he 3,000 grams? Or is he 2,000, 3,000 grams, I think? So he's just like a little heavier. Anyway, people raised him from a baby thinking that they were going to get hens to lay eggs in their backyard, and then he was a rooster. So they brought him back to the feed store, put him in a reject rooster cage. It was like super small, just like a wire cage. He had no food or water and was in the direct sun. And there was a piece of binder paper on the top that was like $5. So I gave them a 5 and then left with Oliver. Nugget is on my right arm. Nugget was bullied by a bunch of chickens in a coop in California, so she had to get moved out of that coop, and that's why we brought her here. She was at the same place that our parrots were at in California, so I did a whole trip and brought them all back at the same time. And then Henrique is the one that did not jump up on my arm. Henrique was just added to our flock from a backyard flock nearby. Henrique is even heavier. It's 3,000 grams, right? Right? Space would know. I don't know if you guys would know. Yeah? Heavy birds. Dense birds. Do they lay eggs? Yeah. Nugget here is an Americana. She'll lay blue eggs. Oliver doesn't lay eggs. He's a boy. And then Enrique would lay brown egg stock. I don't know that she's laying that much anymore. She's old. Do their nails hurt your arm? No. It's 3 kilos. No, grams. 3,200 grams. What's that in pounds? I don't know. What do you do with the eggs? Our crows eat eggs and our foxes eat eggs. So, 7 pounds. 7 pounds. That's crazy, actually. It's really heavy. Rooster has beautiful plumage. Isn't that sick? He's gorgeous. He's got crazy iridescence. How often do they lay eggs? Great question. At their peak, our domestic hens and commercial layers can lay over 300 eggs a year. More typically like an egg every day once they start laying. Which is crazy because in the wild, their closest relative is red jungle fowl, which is basically a chicken that lives in the jungle. They only have 2 laying seasons a year. So they'll lay 2 clutches of eggs and they'll lay like 12 eggs a year total. But through artificial selection and industrial agriculture, we've gotten chickens that will lay eggs every single day. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Which one makes the classic rooster sounds? That would be Oliver, this black one. We don't grow any food for the animals here, no. But HEB, I did apply for a grant at HEB, which is our grocery store here, and they gave us $250. There's cheering. I know it. That's the only grant that I've successfully received. Big shout out to HEB. Look, $250 is a lot of lettuce, okay? And actually, it goes a long way. That's huge. Pretty feathers. That's on the resume, baby. I applied for another grant yesterday. I submitted it yesterday.
1,117 subbed for the first time.
Thank you. Do they still have their xylophone? Yeah. It's hanging up in case they want to crank out some sick jams. Oliver! He's so cute. I love him. That's their enrichment from yesterday. Treat rollers. We put dried mealworms in there and oyster shell, and they rolled them around and got a bunch of treats.
Wow.
How can I join your crew? Follow Alveus Sanctuary. Guys, there's nothing else in here. You ate them yesterday. It's just oyster shell. They know what these are. That's it. Flip, come here. Guys, check this out. I want to point out that this could be devastating if I point it out and the chickens eat it, okay? But I do want to show you anyway. Look at that. Do you see that? That is a dung beetle. Oliver? Move. That's a dung beetle. Do you see it? What is on its back? Is that how they carry their young? Because if those are baby dung beetles, I will lose one. No, they're just flies. I was like, anyway, that's a dung beetle. Pretty sick. It is doing what it does best, rolling dung, okay? It's rolling chicken poop. And they make nests out of dung, and they're detritivores, which means that they break down organic material, and you're seeing it in action live right now. These bugs are super important. All detritivores are super important for breaking down organic material and breaking down waste in our soils and making it into stuff that we can reuse, or soils that we can use to grow food for ourselves and for flowers to grow and stuff like that. Nature's cleanup crew. Yeah, they are super, super important and very, very cute and very hardworking. Actually pretty cool. Another cool fact about beetles, there are over 290,000 species of beetles. Guess how many species of birds there are? Guess. Just birds. Example, one species of bird. 1,000, 5, 3 million, 20,000, just over 10,000 species of bird, and just beetles alone, there are over 290,000 species. The diversity of invertebrates and insects is outrageous. Also, the amount of beetle species is 7 times the amount of vertebrate species as a whole. Vertebrates being birds, reptiles, and mammals combined. Fun fact of the day. Lots of beetles in the world. Beetles are very important. We need them. That was my rooster impression. Ma'am, I don't have anything else. I'm sorry. There's all that produce. Go eat it. She wants mealworms. Invertebrates make up 94% of our animal species on this planet. 94%! You guys, you don't have to zoom in that close. Just feeling a little self-conscious. 94% of our animal species! There are over 1 million species of invertebrate. Invertebrate being insects, arachnids, jellyfish, coral, sea sponges. What else? Worms. You know, stuff like that. All the invertebrates, all the bugs and stuff. 94% of our animal species. Relax.
White Dove 100
Anything without a spine.
$20. What you're doing is very special.
Thank you.
For good work.
Thank you for the $20. Guys, we got a little bug program in today. Big time. The big time. Oh, big news. We're going to be doing a bug stream. What are you doing Tuesday? Cameraman. What are you doing Tuesday? No, Wednesday.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Okay.
I forgot nerve center is no more.
No more nerve center. No more nerve center, but we're going to be doing a bug stream on Wednesday. So I'm going to go around. I got 20 vials. I'm going to collect bugs around this property. And then we're going to come in. We got a macro lens and a bunch of magnifiers for the macro lens. Beep, beep. And so we're going to look at bugs really close in the studio and ID them and talk about them. You'll get to see their little eyes and their little faces and their little mouth parts. It'll be like a microscope stream, but probably will look a lot better. So that's the plan. We're going to talk all about bugs on Wednesday. Some of them are really cute up close. You should come check it out. Squeaks is on the 19th. I don't know what day that is. I forget. Squeaks on the 19th, and then Jessica and I need that thing. Jessica Negri and Peach Stars are on the 21st. Those are collaborations. So those streamers are coming here to do a program with me where they where they meet all of the animals here. And, you know, we talk about them and everybody learns about them and it's a great time. Kayla, I fed the parrots and the chickens. I cleaned the parrots. I did not clean the chickens. Diets. Are they in the fridge?
They are. I was gonna say if we want to do the marmosets.
Perfect timing. Okay, let me wash my hands. Guys, I'm going to talk to you while I'm washing my hands. We have 2 marmosets, okay? Marmosets are very small primates. We have a common marmoset and a black tufted marmoset. They are primates from Brazil. They're relatively new to us. We got them in December, and we got them from a neglect case. In Austin, somebody bought them as pets and then didn't take care of them properly, so they didn't get the right diet, they didn't get enough exercise, so they have a list of medical problems: metabolic bone disease, dental disease, malnutrition problems, etc. And so they've been undergoing a rehabilitation process with us here since the end of December. And you haven't seen much of them on stream because we want to be really careful to not present them as pets. So we don't want to show them in their inside cage because they kind of look like pets. But they're moving to a big outdoor enclosure very soon. That's what today's stream with Connor is working on setting up their enclosure. So you guys are going to meet them today and see how they're doing. And we'll talk about them. Their names are Appa and Momo. Yeah. Why would someone buy them and not take care of them? You would be amazed how many people buy things because they think they'll be cool and then don't realize that it's not like a dog or a cat. So the reason we're really careful with the monkeys is because monkeys are heavily exploited in the exotic pet trade. So yeah.
Also, people don't recognize their dietary needs. And, like, I think one of the really common things is that monkeys eat fruits. And then they just, like, people are like, oh, I'll just give them
Give them a
fruit.
banana.
And then they end up with 15 teeth pulled.
Yeah, Momo has had 15 teeth
I
pulled.
think that was just the second time.
The second time. The first time, it was only a few. Oh, really? Okay, like 7 teeth pulled the first time. They're like humans. I think they only have 32. So
So he
he's
doesn't
lost.
have any teeth left.
Yeah, he has like no teeth left.
Come on, boys.
All right,
There's a lot
you
going
can stand
on.
over there. I like the meal prep table.
This thing is in my way. What do you think?
Oh, that's Appa. Appa is a common marmoset. As a Brazilian monkey, he likes iPads and tech and peeing on things.
They may not kennel today just because there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, he sees it. Wow, amazing. Oh.
Too excited. Can you eat your jelly while I try to weigh?
And that's Momo. Momo is a black tufted marmoset. Momo is the one that got all those teeth pulled. Oh my god.
Alright, we're just gonna try and do this real quick. Papa, you can eat.
He's chunkier than the ones I see around here in Brazil. Okay. Okay, well, we have
Body
been.
condition is pretty good.
They're-
It has improved greatly.
Their body condition has improved greatly, is what she said. We have been trying to get them to put on weight because they came to us really thin.
Mama, you come in here. What do you think?
Oh my gosh. They live life at 2 times speed. They really do. They really do.
Momo is way less.
You can show him up there if you just don't show the cage. Here, let me cover it. Oh, never mind.
Distracted than Papa is. You want him out?
I don't know how he got up there, guys. Oh.
Talented.
They are super beautiful, but they're also, like, look how tall that is. You guys, can you tell how tall that is? You don't want monkeys in your house, you guys. They can get everywhere and anywhere. Yes, he is a monkey. He's a primate, a little primate.
Great voice.
So one of the reasons that you don't want monkeys as pets is because it's super unfair to them, obviously. These monkeys have a list of problems from being in someone's house. It's just not where they belong.
No.
He found the source.
No.
Another reason that you don't want monkeys is... So number one, it's really unfair to them. And it's bad for their welfare, and they're not meant to be in houses. Number two, their ecological niche in the wild is to be seed dispersers. And that means that they disperse seeds to help with forest regrowth. And I don't mean they carry around a little pouch and sprinkle seeds like a flower girl. I mean they eat fruits and then poop the seeds out. And so they swing around the forest and they poop all over the forest to help with forest regrowth. And so they will swing around your house, jump around your house, like he's so kindly demonstrating. He is so much better.
I was going to make a comment about the fact that Appa was the one that really was not mobile.
He had very little use of his of his back legs when we got him. There's Momo. Oh, what's that? Scary.
Appa will target just about anywhere. He does not miss a beat. Almost a little bit less responsive to the target.
What do they watch on? Oh.
Come here, Appa.
Sorry. Jumped on the cameraman.
It's like, how dare you drag me sweet potato? Target? Good.
Can you explain the target to them?
So a target's just a really easy behavior. So when he sees this red dot, he knows if he goes to it, he gets reinforced. So it's a behavior that we'll be able to build upon at a later date. So it'll help with things like voluntary kenneling or coming to the scale, which he no longer needs it to come to the scale. He knows the scale now, but it's just a very gentle kind of way to introduce other behaviors. Especially ones that, as they get more complicated, it's an easy one that we can fall back on and reinforce to avoid them getting frustrated.
Dink Dog, show us the iPad. Oh, right. On the iPad, they like watching Magic School Bus. Ooh. And Trash Truck.
Good. Hold on.
He knows the target.
You don't want sweet potato. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Momo likes sweet potato. Momo's over there eating his gel diet. He's like, ah, yes.
Hello.
It's okay. You're doing good. You're doing a good job. Yeah.
That was Appa, if you heard that. And the high-pitched, whatever that is, that's Momo.
Come on.
So yeah, guys, I know you didn't see much of Appa when we first got him, but like, he was not moving like he is now. It's kind of remarkable how much mobility he has and how active he is now. It's very cool. What kind of monkeys are they? Appa, this one is a common marmoset, and then we also have a black tufted marmoset.
He's a lot zestier than he used to be.
Appa is much zestier. But yeah.
Can you come down?
Is it banana?
It's been sitting out for a couple minutes.
Yummy.
But that's okay. I don't think he minds. Yesterday he pulled one out of the sink, so nice.
Ew. Oh. Chat, look out. Do they ever pee on you guys? They pee on everything. Wow, that's nice.
I was gonna try if you guys see on the camera. You might be able to tell how sharp his teeth actually are. So he's little, but his teeth are actually quite sharp.
You don't want him to bite you, and he does bite. Wow, perfect. I wonder if he can see himself in the lens.
I'm sure he can.
Yeah. Yeah, they pee on everything and they poop on everything.
It's
They
sweet
just
potato. You can have it if you want, but you're being a little picky about it, so.
they mark everything. You guys saw his teeth. Nice. Cool. Needle teeth. Yeah,
And then
they are
by
like little needle
contrast,
teeth. Oh.
no
Oh my
teeth.
Appa. Oh my god.
Does not have teeth.
He's see, I was about to say he's an old man, but he's not. He just has, he's lost all of his teeth because of his former diet. But they're not old. Oh my god.
Just
You want me
don't
to
bite
hold it?
anybody, Appa. Leave.
He's on the cameraman's
Can
arm.
sit. Can relax. He's okay.
That's nice. Are you scared, Flip?
He did so well!
That's great! Big difference in personalities? No kidding. Will they grow bigger? No, this is it. Someone asked why their tails are so long. Their tails are not prehensile like some other monkeys. They can't grab anything with them, but they're really good for balancing because they're climbers. See? It helps with balance. Thank you for the demonstration.
They do like to hang upside down. It's pretty cute.
It is pretty cute. Where are they staying? They're in a cage inside right now because they've been going through a rehab process to get much stronger, but now that they're so much better, they're moving out into an outdoor enclosure. Thank you. They're moving out to an outdoor enclosure. It is much larger, and we're going to be setting it up today, right after this stream. Yes, they were getting mostly fruits and some mealworms, right? Before. Now they get. Thank you. Now they get a combination of several marmoset-specific formulated diets, like the kibbles I was talking to you about when we were down at the parrots and chickens.
Is their least favorite. They have a gel diet that's designed for New World primates. And, I know, you're all over the place. And they also have a Zoo Cream Marmoset canned diet that they do really well with.
Someone said Missouri Marmoset diet. Wow. Yeah.
That's what they have. It's their least favorite thing that we offer them. The gel diet is also Missouri, and they love that. But the biscuit diet, they don't eat very well. And Momo, we were trying to wet it for a little while to see if it would help him, but excuse you.
It is being set up on the Alveus stream today after this, yes.
Thank you. You're doing a very good job. There's a lot going on, and you're crushing it. Even Momo's come out a bit. That's so nice.
Make little micro holes in your shirt. So much. It will be very fun. That's the plan. Me and Connor are doing that today. It's at 3, right? Chat, do you remember? I don't know. Space knows.
You gonna go, Momo?
Maybe it's 2.
I don't have much more of that.
No more banana.
More. Momo, do you want another bit of sweet cookie dough?
I love Momo. You're seeing most of Appa. That's Momo. Oh. He likes sweet potato.
I got a soft spot for Momo. And all of his missing teeth. Look at him. How do you not? Look at him.
We're working on their outdoor enclosure at 2 p.m.
Sweet
CT
potato.
today. It is. So in less than 2 hours, we will be building their outdoor
That's
enclosure.
the last one.
Oh, buddy, he's really
Plus
Chomping.
donated $50. Love what you're doing.
Here, look.
Thank you for sharing the animals of knowledge with us.
Thank you for the
So glad I found
50.
your channel.
Yeah, from Pager. Thank you so much. No, Momo. He knows what's in the pouch.
Because it's empty now.
He knows what's usually in the
He
pouch.
does. He says, this is my pouch now. I love that you enjoy the sweet potato. It brings me much joy.
Oh, he's getting in there.
Enriched.
And he's
You don't
gonna
need to
pee on
mark the
it.
pouch.
He
Thanks.
peed on the pouch. That's Momo. Can you guys hear that? He's doing his best.
He is. Sometimes his little tongue sticks out too. So
Whoa.
much.
Oh. Monkey's grabbing
Brandon
cords.
Sucks resubbed for 20 months.
Did you want to check out the inside?
Someone said, thank you for the sub. Is their fur healthy now or is it still recovering? I think their fur's pretty much where it's going to be.
Mom was like, I'll take this last bit of sweet potato that
He's
I
going
struggled
home.
with. Going home.
No, took that and went
Taking
back
it
to
home.
the cage. That's so funny.
I'll take this to go.
Who pees more, the foxes or the monkeys?
I would say the monkeys.
In quantity of pee, the foxes,
Unfair.
because they're bigger, but in frequency, the monkeys. The monkeys.
I would say they mark more.
They kind of look like lemurs. They're both primates. Oh. No, no. No!
Can you come here?
Good demonstration, Appa.
Thank you.
Don't get monkeys as pets. Did it hurt? Okay. He's a killer. How about quality? That I don't know how to answer. Oh my god, I didn't even see. Yes, this is Kayla, everybody. Kayla's the Animal Care and Training Program Manager here. She was training in animal care.
Wow. Chucky resubbed for 7 months.
Thank you for the 7 months. He's back! Hooray! Okay, that was rude. Just like smacked him and ran away. You named them. Yeah, so Momo came with his name. Appa's name was Kevin. And we changed it to Appa because now their names match. Drive by. How old are they? I keep getting this wrong. 3 and 4?
I thought Momo was 4 and Appa was 2.
2
But I
and
don't
4?
know.
Not old.
They're still youngins.
Why is it bouncing like that? That's what they do. Will his teeth come back? Unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
Does Momo jump on call too?
No.
No.
Not yet. We're still learning a lot about them. Even in the couple months that they've been here, their physical capabilities have changed so dramatically, and interacting with them has subsequently changed as well. So we anticipate that their behavior will shift again when they have a big enclosure and more room to exercise and utilize the space and utilize their muscles. And so right now the behaviors that we work on are pretty simple. It's just kind of scale, kennel, voluntary weight and kenneling behaviors, and then just trying to make ourselves kind of a positive thing to be around. We don't want them to be afraid to be around us. Momo's come a long way. He was much more skittish. Appa's always kind of been the extrovert of the two, and he's
Here
just
he comes.
honestly
Momo, look out.
he was a much simpler being when he couldn't move.
Now he feels good.
Now he is chaos. But that's good. That's what we want to see. We want to see him getting up and getting around. So we're excited to see how they utilize a space where they can climb and swing and jump and all that fun stuff. But we do anticipate our interactions with them continuing to change. So that's why it's all pretty simple right now.
So what's their natural habitat? They're from Brazil. And then, are they going to get any bigger? No, this is it. Then someone asked, are there any other trades other than the pet trade that they're in danger of, similar to donkeys with medicine? Not that I know of. Like, maybe hunting? Maybe, somewhere, yeah. But we talk primarily about the pet trade here. They're gonna be so happy in the outside enclosure. Have they done any enrichment?
No.
What's their favorite enrichment? What's their favorite type of enrichment, Kayla?
We try to give them things where they like have to use their
Habitat loss stuff.
their faces to kind of like get in and lick things, or like reach in and pull things out of things. Maybe for the pasture? Do you want that for the pasture? But they do a really good job with enrichment. They didn't at first. And we were like, wow, we expected you guys to be better at this.
Papa, please,
And
no.
they weren't. I don't know why he just like rests his legs like that. It's kind of funny. I
Relax.
don't know what that's about.
Where did Kayla learn/work before Alveus? A lot. I think he sees himself. We need to get him. Need to get him a
like,
mirror.
Is there? Am I in there? Is there?
Kayla has a lot of experience, a lot of places.
Yeah, I started off at the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center. Then I went out to Nepal and worked with vultures for a little while.
I don't even know what that looks like.
The bulk of my experience is with birds of prey. I worked at the American Eagle Foundation for about 6 years. And that was fun.
Birds of prey.
So yeah, most of my experience comes from working with
Thank you. I just want to see
hawks, owls, vultures, eagles.
it. Oh, you couldn't see it.
So yeah, not primates. They're new to me.
I don't have very much primate
Oh my gosh.
experience either.
Please don't wipe out. Oh my gosh.
Lock the door.
It's too close for me. Mama really just said I'm done.
Yeah.
He just said I'm going home.
Um,
I think the bigger. Oh no, he's not home. Where is he?
Ooh, interesting question. Was it difficult setting up the permits and licenses to found an animal sanctuary? With these ones specifically,
Oh, he's over there.
Momo's-
looking at himself.
Momo found the ice machine, look. That's the ice maker he wants in. So for these guys in particular, a really interesting permitting experience. So, and really broken permitting experience or system. Oh, okay, he's gone. In Texas, so this guy was able to purchase them as pets without a permit as a Texas resident. In order for us to have them here at the sanctuary, we need to update our USDA permits to have them. So when we first got them, before we had those USDA permits, I had them in my house because as a Texas resident, I can have them without permits, but as a sanctuary, we needed federal permits to have them, which is crazy and really sad. And that's part of the reason that the pet trade is so rampant and part of the reason why they face so many issues as small primates in the pet trade. Here's Momo. Momos are black tufted marmoset. You can tell them apart because his tufts are black. Isn't that right? I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry.
And he got no teeth.
And he's got no teeth.
These are his teeth.
Yeah. So if you guys want to see what his teeth look like, all those are the ones that were removed. Appa, please. Not for you.
Do not need.
Not for you.
Do not need.
Appa is a common marmoset. He's got white tufts. Oh, here he goes again. Chat, he's coming through your computer screen. Look out. He's coming for you. Why were they removed? Why no teeth? Momo was purchased as a pet and was not properly taken care of. He had a really poor diet, and so he got dental disease. It's like kids eat a bunch of sugar and don't brush their teeth, and their teeth rot out. His teeth were rotting out.
He feels much better now.
He does feel much better.
These were the best. They were all very loose, and he teethed on a lot of things and occasionally bled as a result. He's much better now.
Yeah.
Feels better. Is more active.
Tiny gremlins. Yep. They are tiny little gremlins. Quit getting so close, can't focus. You hear that, Appa? Shatter said stop getting so close to the lens. Will they have stuff to swing on? Oh yeah. Okay, we have ordered... Is it 150 feet?
We got a lot of fire hose.
We got a ton of fire hose. We got like hundreds of feet of fire hose, and then we got 150 feet worth of vines, and then we have pecan branches and persimmon branches from the neighbors, so they'll have natural branches, and they have a bunch of hides. So, yeah.
They have things they can swing on now. It's just in a very tiny space.
Yeah.
But you'd be surprised how much they use every inch of it.
Yep.
So they are ready.
They're gonna live the best life. Do you guys want to see their outside enclosure? Why the fire hose? Oh, I'll show. Well, I won't show you. It's in the barn. We got some decommissioned fire hose donated. One of our friends is a firefighter, and we use it for hammocks and swinging. And
We're gonna make enrichment for the
look at those legs. Oh my god.
They're in the pair with the chins. He's the
Are they?
worst. Connor has the fire hose soaking it up.
Oh, cool.
Out here.
Yes, the monkey enclosure. You guys want to see their enclosure?
Absolutely.
Can I grab? Is Crow diet in the fridge?
Yeah, it's in the
Okay.
fridge. It's in the top. There's the big bowls for the foxes and the two bowls
Okay.
inside. We've been wetting their kibble a little bit.
The crows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you not? Can you please? Can you just
All right, you ready?
so much less voice?
You ready, guys? Let's go see the marmoset's enclosure without freeing them. And we'll go feed the crows and the foxes while we're up there. Thank you, Kayla.
Do you want me to come out?
Yeah, I'll text you when we're heading up there.
Okay.
Thank you. The monkeys and the chinchillas, they're not beefing. No. Oh, this is the fire hose. Check this out. We got all this donated from a local fire station because it's got like a hole in it or something. They can't use it. And so we'll use this to make hammocks for the foxes and the monkeys and stuff can swing on it. It lasts forever. So that's part of the plan this week as well.
Wow.
That's a big hose. There, we got 3 of them.
Course up for the first time.
Thank you for the sub. That's a lot. Strong stuff. Cool neighbor. There's the goats. Connor's in here. I think he's in there. I don't know. I hear music. Anyway, so those are the marmosets. Glad you guys got to see them. They're a lot of fun. Appa has been biting more recently. You saw him bite Flip. Flip experienced it. And so it'll be interesting to see how we do collabs when people come visit. Hello. I figure the worst case is they bite and it's just another lesson of like, yeah, they're not really cute and friendly and fun and like handleable, you know? They're monkeys. Monkeys bite.
Wasn't really an aggressive bite.
Yeah, that's good.
like Singapore.
He's definitely broken skin on other people, but yeah, he was just kind of gnawing on you. So this is the Marmoset's new enclosure. This is what, in a couple hours, we will be switching to the Alveus channel, the Sanctuary's Twitch channel, and building it on here. This originally was the crow enclosure.
My M Smalls resubbed for 3 months. Hell yeah,
Thanks.
VK94 subbed for the first time.
Thank you. This was the crow enclosure. It's now going to be the Marmoset enclosure. So we set these posts in the ground. We're going to cut them so that they're I think we're going to cut one so that it's a platform. Then we're going to do vines and fire hose and branches. Here, actually, that's the branch stuff that we're going to be using, if you can see all that on the ground. Yeah, we post-fixed. We're going to put new substrate in here. They're going to have branches going everywhere so they can climb all over, hammocks. And then they have these 2 windows because they will have a climate-controlled inside space. Holy cow.
Whoa, they're dancing.
Any Harvestman fans? Shall we go again? They really like it in here. Okay, these are Harvestmen. They are arachnids, but they are not spiders. Oh, they look like spiders, but they're not. God, it's so hard to hold them. They're so fast. They are arachnids, though. Arachnids are... Where'd he go? Okay, he's probably on my back. I don't know. Arachnids are classified by having 4 pairs of legs and a 2-segmented body. Maybe if I grab more, you'll have a better chance at seeing one. They have really long legs, which is why they kind of move all shaky like that. Here they are.
Hear them.
See? 2-segmented body, 4 pairs of legs. Oh my god. Also, they're on my back. I can like feel them. They're completely harmless. Their mouth parts, we'll do it with a macro lens on Wednesday, so you can see them with a macro lens, but their mouth parts are way too small to bite through human skin. So they're completely harmless, just really nice guys. But yeah, I don't know why there's so many in here right now.
I think I feel them crawling on me.
Well, I definitely feel them crawling on me.
I don't like it. I don't want to.
Oh, they're in my hair. Here you go. Anyway, so we have a climate-controlled space for the marmosets. It's right here. So they have these little like windows, bubble windows, so they can look out. Then they have these fancy hides because we'll have live cams in these enclosures. You can see into them sleeping. What?
Can you get that off me?
Oh, sorry. Here's one. Is there another one?
Music.
Did 5 tier 1 subs.
Where?
It's on my arm. Somewhere.
No, it's not.
It was, just was 2 seconds ago.
No, it's down there. Sorry. Flip's fine. I don't know how much of that you heard. Sorry, I didn't have the chat on me. They will have live cams in there so you can see them sleeping. They're Brazilian monkeys, so they'll have air conditioning and heating because the Texas climate is not the same as it is in Brazil. So they're going to have the opportunity to go inside or outside. Give Flip a raise just for that. No, he's fine. He's fine, right, Flip?
Mm-hmm. Great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's fine. Sorry. I should have thought about the trip. It was doing better in there before. It's interesting. But I forgot we have like a different setup today. Thought there was another one. I thought so. Camera's effing. Connor's messing with the cam. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hi. Okay, everybody, welcome to the crow enclosure. This is Abbott. Abbott is an American crow. Is it yummy? Abbott's an American crow. Oh. He was born in the wild, blown out of a nest when he was a baby during a storm, and was raised by people, and so he's not releasable because he does not know how to take care of himself because he's imprinted on humans. It means that he identifies with humans as a species. Same reason that baby ducks follow adult ducks as babies, or follow you if you're raising the ducklings. It's because they get imprinted. Imprinting is very important because it teaches the animal what to be afraid of, and where to migrate to, and who to mate with, and how to participate in a social structure. And if they're not imprinted on their species, then it impacts their survival greatly. He has a lot to say. So the crows eat a variety of things as well. They get cat kibble. It's what I'm giving him right now. It has a lot of vitamins and stuff that they need. Then in addition to that, they get scrambled egg and they get produce, fruits and vegetables. So today they have cooked sweet potato, bananas, tomatoes, carrot, zucchini, and bell pepper, mini bell peppers. We have 2 crows. We have Abbott and we have Coconut. Coconut's up there. Coconut's much more shy, so he might not come down soon. He probably won't come down, but yeah. Crows eat everything. If you want to just sit, I'm going to put this here. We wait for Kayla, and then we'll go up to the foxes when she comes up. So here, okay, I'm actually, if we're gonna stay in here, I'm gonna steal some of this and bring it to Coconut because Coconut won't come out while we're out here, and I want him to be able to eat. Here you go, buddy. You can eat in here. Crows are scavengers. They eat a variety of things. I mean, they eat everything. So you can film him. He's more interesting. They will eat carrion, so roadkill, just like vultures will. So they eat meat. They're omnivorous. They'll eat egg. They'll eat nuts. They'll eat seeds. They'll eat produce. They'll get in the trash. They're super adaptable. And so they do really well in urban environments. Coconut is the same way. Coconut's also imprinted. And lizards, that's right, yeah. And bugs, that's also right, very good, yeah. Literally anything, their favorite thing. I think their favorite thing to eat is either cat kibble or scrambled egg. So he's stashing food right now.
Donated $5. Animals smile.
And then burying it. Thank you for the donation, Pearl. They will stash food, they'll bury it, they'll go make soup out of their food so that it's easier to swallow. So I thought he was going over to put scrambled egg in the water, but he didn't quite make it there because he ate it. I think he meant to go soak it. Crows or corvids, he might stash that, hide that for later, yeah. Crows are corvids, just like ravens. A lot of people ask what the difference is between crows and ravens. Oh, wow. Okay. Crows are much smaller, and they have straighter beaks. Ravens have like a curved top beak. Crows do not. Ravens also have a bit of a beard underneath their beak, so it's really fluffy under their necks. Crows do not have that, and then crows have a straight across tail in the back. If you see them flying like a silhouette in the air, a crow's tail is going to be straight across in the back, and a raven's tail is going to have a point. It's kind of almost triangular at the tip. But the biggest thing is the size difference. Burying. All right. Do you guys want to go see the foxes? You can keep watching the crows enjoy their food on the live cam if you'd like. But Kayla's here. We're going to follow her up to do a session with our foxes. I have their food. That was cool. Pretty quick in with the crows. Honestly, I don't spend that much time in with the crows with the stream because I actually think that Abbott makes people click off. Because it's just constant, and if you're wearing headphones, I imagine it's actually not that pleasant. He is such a delight, and once he's eating, it's fine. But the ah-ing is, it's a lot. The harvestmen are getting out of control. Have you been in there recently?
In the Marmoset?
Yeah,
No.
it's shocking. It's not just like they're in a box. They're like actually all over.
We should burn it down.
Take that back right now. I'm so serious. Take that back in front of 13,000 people. We love arachnids here.
They were great.
We love
But they were
bugs.
on me.
Thank you.
I love them when they're outside.
Yeah. All right. We have 2 foxes, European red foxes. Kayla's gonna do a little training session with them.
Maybe look at them.
Oh, scared,
I'm sleepy.
sleepy. We're gonna see. You'll see them regardless of if a session happens or not. Hello, everybody. 2 European red foxes. You'll notice one of them doesn't look that way. Or doesn't look red. That's because he was confiscated from the illegal pet trade in California. And they breed them to be lots of different colors and stuff for the pet trade. Because people are like, oh, I want a silver one. That's why Finn looks like that. Reed was born in the wild. He was orphaned in the wild, was raised by rehabilitators on the Central Coast in California. And that's why he is non-releasable, and because they're not native.
They seem
I guess I should leave this in there.
like they don't care.
Radiant eats
You
up
guys
for
want
the
to come
first
down and say
time.
hi?
Kayla, can I just give you this mic?
Let's take the egg too, just in case Finn comes down. Sometimes.
Leaked. Don't worry about what I was doing this morning. And a YouTube vlog. Yum.
Maybe if he sees it, he'll be like, oh, right, I'm supposed to participate.
Oh, egg.
I try not to touch this with my hand. Look at them. Look at them.
Don't care.
They don't care.
Oh. I'll say if there are any questions.
Reed, do you want to come over? What do you think? Yeah, if Reed comes over and interacts even with the camera close, that's pretty good. I'll take it.
We do not sell staff shirts.
I'll take it. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, a distraction. A goat.
Man, Reed's so small.
He's a tiny guy. Reed? Anything? Reed? Come here. Good job. Thanks for coming up. One thing I said in my last keeper chat about Reed too is that, so you said Reed was picked up out of the wild.
Uh-huh.
I think the first fox that I ever worked with was also picked up out of the wild. Can you sit? Good. Your eye looks much better today. It's very nice. You sit. Paw. Good. One of the things that we used to mention when we talked about Jade, and he was the first fox that I ever worked with, he was also picked up out of the wild when he was quite young. And a lot of times when they're very young, they'll start to leave the den at an age where people, when they see them, still think they're too young to be out by themselves. But very often they're still very close to a den. So very often with foxes, you'll notice that they get picked up out of the wild, but it may not actually have been necessary. Kibble? No. Why? Ew. Don't give me kibble. Finn? And Ella and I talked the other day just about how if you do see wildlife that you think needs help, it's best to not intervene unless it is like a dire situation where you're like, if I don't get involved, something bad will happen to this animal. But otherwise, if the animal's just by itself and you're concerned, sorry, you were already sitting.
People forget that baby animals exist
Yeah.
in the wild.
You sit?
Paw. See a baby animal, they're like, oh no.
It needs help.
Yeah.
But the best thing to do is to, he's like, no, I don't want your kibble, is to contact a wildlife rehabilitator or some sort of resource where they can tell you how to proceed. Reed, do you want to come here?
So cute. I'd love to have one as a pet.
No.
Oh no!
Denied. Sit. If you want a fox as a pet, I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. Get a dog. Sit. You don't want a fox as a pet. They are not, they're not pets. They're wild animals. And no matter what, you're never going to be able to take that away from them. So these guys, you can't smell them obviously through the camera, but they do emit a very musky odor. Some people smells kind of skunky, but it's very musky. It's very strong. They also are masters at destroying things. They're great. They're great at it. They're so good at it. Aren't you? Yeah. What did we find you eating the other day? Huh? Huh? Putty? Duck seal? I don't even know how you got it. Sit. And then Maya had to come out after hours and take it from you. Sit. Good. So I don't usually work with Finn, fun fact. Usually Ella works with Finn, but because I have scrambled egg, he's excited.
He loves egg.
He loves scrambled egg. Can you sit? Paw.
His tail is so white now. He's always had that white tip, but it does look pretty white.
It's a characteristic of red foxes, a white tip tail.
Someone said, do they make a lot of noise sometimes?
These guys, I don't know so much if people hear them on the cams or if you hear them at night, Maya, but foxes in general can make a whole bunch of sounds that sound probably not like what you would expect foxes to sound like. If you have an expectation of what foxes sound like, good. It's not like that. It's terrifying. But they make a wide variety of vocalizations, and all of them are kind of unexpected, in addition to like the ones you would expect, which are like the yips and the barks and things like that. But why are you just like, why? What's your deal, huh? Can I come over to see you real quick? Goats. Reed, I just have kibble left. You ate everything else. Can you come here?
Someone asked why you're not petting them.
They don't like to be pet, really. So everything that we do in terms of like interacting with the foxes is on their terms. So occasionally in the morning, Finn will accept scritches under his chin. But as far as like coming in for a pet, neither of them appreciate that. So it's not something that we do, and it's not something that's essential as far as training goes for us. Thank you for coming over. That's so nice. It took you so long. But any of the touching that we do, we try to make sure it's purposeful. So we're looking for behaviors that indicate trust. If we ever touch them along the back, it'll probably be to administer like a flea or tick medication between their shoulder blades, which is pretty, anybody who has an animal that receives flea or tick medication probably knows about that. But we won't try to like get them used to that for no reason. If they decide that they like to be pet, then that's different. Really? Oatmeal?
For what?
Like, can you? Maybe? Less? So much. But yeah, remarkably, I think you probably won't find many wild animals that enjoy being pet in the capacity that we think of animals enjoying being pet in. Do you want to come over? Did you eat a couple bits and decide it was okay? It's just kibble. Yep, that's what I thought.
Asking why the red one seems stressed.
Probably a whole lot of reasons. Heat, goats. Mostly probably goats. He's never been a huge fan of the goats. He's always been very easily distracted by them.
Oh
my gosh.
Is the pen big enough? They just can't hear me, probably.
I can give you
Sorry, someone said they seem to pace a lot. Is the pen big enough? So we are well above minimum standards. Obviously, we would love to give them as much as possible. This enclosure is 40 by 26 feet. They came from a 5 by 10 together, which is way too small. But they have a 40 by 26 and they have a 10 by 10 here. There's a dog door where they have air conditioning in there, so they can escape to an inside space as well. But this is as much as we could give them at this facility, but they do have lots of things to do in here, and they get enrichment every other day, which is like toys and stuff like that to keep them entertained. And then we've talked about the crate training and potentially harness training to take them on enrichment walks and to get them to the training center. We have a 50 by 30 foot facility down closer to the pasture, and 5 by 10 is like the chicken coop. No, dude. The chicken coop's 20 by 10. Yeah. Just the outside space is 20 by 10. So, yeah. The gold standard, according to the inspector, I'm very proud of this enclosure, but the hard thing is we can never give them what they could have in the wild, right? Like, these are animals that are supposed to be in the wild and supposed to have a ton of space to roam, but we do the best that we can. It is bigger. This enclosure is bigger than my house. That is true. That is true. 5 by 10 feet is 1 of me by 2 of me. If that gives you any size reference.
That's a wild way to think about it.
Yeah. Thank you for the subs.
That's a good boy. His eye looks a lot better today. He was a little runny yesterday.
Good. Am I wrong, or does sanctuary mean animals live in a big space without enclosures? There's not like a solid definition for what a sanctuary is, or what a zoo is for that matter. I think a lot of people think of public coming in and out of zoos, but there are also private zoos. For us, sanctuary just means that we have these rescued animals that are non-releasable, and we give them a permanent home in a place that, you know, where they can have a really good quality of life, and they're not stressed out by public visiting and kids coming through and screaming and whatever. You know, they really just get to exist. Like foxes.
I think you'd be hard pressed to find a sanctuary that doesn't have enclosures.
Yeah.
Like, they might be very, very big
Unless
enclosures,
it's like a
but they are
one
definitely
species.
still enclosed. Because we wouldn't be able to, like, we couldn't put the foxes in with the crows.
Right.
And be like, they'll be fine.
What makes an animal non-releasable? Great question. Lots of different things. For these foxes, the one that you're looking at right now is non-releasable because he was born in captivity and was sold in the pet trade, the illegal pet trade in California, and so he does not know how to take care of himself in the wild. Our other fox here He tries. Our other fox here was born in the wild, was orphaned, was raised by people. Our crows were born in the wild, raised by people, imprinted. So that's why they can't be released. Marmosets were born in captivity, don't know how to take care of themselves in the wild.
I think the hard part that I think a lot of people probably don't think is that, so, like, Finn, who was born in captivity, still has, like, an instinct to hunt. Like, I've seen him try to hunt lizards, but it's almost like watching a dog play. Like, he cannot catch things. He tries. He's just not very good at it. But I think something that a lot of people forget is that when animals are born in captivity, they like don't recognize that if they were in the wild, they would have predators. And that's something that's certainly very unfair to be like, good luck.
Right, yeah.
Because there's no way to really prepare them for that.
Do you ever brush their teeth? We do not. They would not like that.
If it's something that maybe down the line needs, like if our veterinarians say,
Yeah.
if you can train it, that'd be great. We could give it a shot. But it might be less stressful for them to just go to sleep for a little bit and have their teeth cleaned.
He's eepy. He's sleepy.
But that'll be something we address as it comes. They're both still pretty young.
I saw another question. I forgot what it was.
It would be super satisfying to be able to brush their teeth.
That would be nice.
I think one of the first medical behaviors that we'd love to have for the foxes is a voluntary injection. Because it would make but there's a lot more to it than just being like, oh, we have to train them to allow us to give them a shot. We have to train them to allow somebody that they don't know to approach them and touch them and inject them with something.
Right.
So every behavior that we train is like a bunch of little tiny behaviors that we have to build up to that like whole behavior for. We call those approximations.
Toe beans, where are they? If it doesn't scare him, could you show it the bottom of his feet? They keep asking for that for some reason.
Toe beans are cute.
He does have those.
They're so unmotivated right now.
Thank you for the sub. So someone said, DB Lotus said 1 to 10, how bad is the smell? So in here, I don't think it's bad at all. Because this is a pretty open air enclosure. It's like wire and there's breezes coming through every direction. I drove to California to pick these two foxes up, and I brought them from California to Texas over 3 days in a van that was enclosed. And so they were in crates in the back, and I was in the car with them for 3 days driving. That, genuinely, and I've been around animals my whole life, like a 9. Like them in an enclosed space, inside, without this open air circulation, it's like a 9. You can go watch them eat. They just got fed. The foxes get, it was so bad. You don't understand. It was crazy. My sister was in there with me, and I felt so bad. They eat fox kibble, a special formulated fox kibble, just like our other animals get their special kibble. And then they get produce and scrambled egg, but they got their scrambled egg from Kayla today. And sometimes they get chicken, sometimes whole prey, like rodents. Does it smell bad like a skunk? They do smell like a skunk, yeah. Imagine living with them inside the same house. No, yeah, absolutely not. Is it comparable to calf poop? It's different. Carnivore poop and herbivore poop is just so different, and I prefer herbivore poop, even cow poop, any day. I don't know.
I think I'd probably prefer these guys, weirdly. But also it's just, like I said, it's just musky.
It is musky.
It's also one of those things that I think if you're around it all the time, like, you get a little bit desensitized to it. So, like, we might sit here and be like, it's not awful, but it's not, like, I don't want to smell it all the time. But I think we might become a little bit, like, immune to it. If anyone's ever smelled a porcupine, I worked very closely with a porcupine for a while, and I stopped being able to smell him, but every time I took him places, they were like, oh my gosh!
Yeah.
What's that smell?
Nose blind. Their poop does look sort of like dog poop.
It does.
Let's see. Do you have programs where expired and ugly food is donated by grocery stores to you? I did try that once. I did 3 trips to a grocery store where they were giving us, like, scrap produce that they couldn't sell. But on the 3rd trip, they gave me three black trash bags full of grapefruit. And nobody here eats grapefruit. And I was like, this is not worth me having to dispose of all this fruit that they won't eat. So I gave up. Do they grow any bigger than that? No, this is it. Finn's a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier than Reed. I don't know by how much.
They're lighter than they look. So, like, usually I feel like when you have like small dogs, they're always heavier than you think they are. Foxes are the opposite. Like, I think my dad has a small dog that's like easily like 30 pounds or something like that. But if you look at Finn, Finn is the heavier of our 2 foxes, and he weighs 13 pounds.
13 pounds.
And
Guys,
Reed weighs maybe 10.
the chickens are like 7.
So they are
Crazy.
light on their feet, quite literally.
Do you have wolves? No, wolves need a lot of space, and that's a lot of liability. We don't have wolves at this time. My cats weigh more than that. That's a big cat. 15-pound cat.
Felicity weighs the same as Finn, my cat.
Really?
And Claire weighs the same as Reed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Look at him, he's cute. Did you go in there and poop?
Yay!
That's so nice of you. That's what he does. He poops on his bed.
They have AC in there. Chunky cat. How often do your animals need to be seen by a vet? Is it an as-needed basis? Super curious for how sanctuary rescues work. Great timing, great question. We do annual physicals, and our annuals are coming up next Monday. So the vet is coming out here and doing checkups on pretty much everybody. They have to do 2 rounds now. Last year we did it in 1 round. This year it's got to be 2, because we rescued 10 more ambassadors in the last year.
If we notice anything on a daily basis, one of the benefits to having people who see the animals every single day, and having multiple eyes on them every single day for people who know them, if we see any behaviors that are off, that's one of the reasons that we weigh them frequently. Some of the animals here get weighed every day, but everybody gets weighed at least once or twice a week. If we notice sudden weight fluctuations, or if we notice that somebody has stopped eating, there's food left over where there shouldn't be, these are things that we look for that indicate that there might be something else wrong, that maybe their behavior's not indicating yet. Behaviorally speaking, if we notice anything that's wrong, we do have a vet that we use. And we have her contacts, and she's the one we reach out to if at any point in time we notice something between those yearly physical dates. And she's great. We love her.
She's great.
She's amazing. And she loves coming out here and visiting the animals. So I think it's important to have a relationship with a veterinarian that you trust. So
For sure.
we have that, and that's something that we do not take for granted.
Yeah, before we had this vet, I only had a vet in like Dallas, which is 3 hours away. We're in Austin, and that was rough. I had to drive Stompy emergency 8 a ring all the way to Dallas. Now I have someone that's closer, which is very nice. Someone also asked if we're planning to get other ambassadors or just the ones that we have here. Yeah, we do have plans to get more ambassadors. We have 15 acres here, and so we have a lot of room to put enclosures, but we do need a lot of staff to take care of those animals, and we need the funds to build enclosures for those animals. So you never know, but we'll continue getting ambassadors. Probably.
It's definitely important, I think, to everybody here that we don't take on more ambassadors than we believe we have the resources to give, like, everything we can to. So, like, if we just kept on taking in ambassadors, but we didn't get more staff or we didn't have more funds, we wouldn't be able to give those ambassadors the lives that we believe they deserve to have as captive animals. So, we have high standards.
Mm-hmm.
We want them all to have the very best. So, we want to be responsible, but also we want to be available to offer homes to animals that need it.
They come from, someone asked where they come from, like how do you get the animals? They come from all different places, all over the place. Some of them are overstocked from zoos, some of them are neglect cases, some of them were born in the wild and raised by rehabbers that we know. Finn is burying something. Never mind, he stopped.
He buries his poop sometimes.
He buries his poop.
Letterbox
That's nice.
practice.
Bold, thank you for the 24 Orkin, thank you for the 6 months. If you guys want to see a second cam, or if you want to watch what the foxes do all day, you can follow Alveus Sanctuary on Twitch. That would be very nice. How does the funding work? We're primarily funded by this stuff. By streaming online, by our online community. And then streamers have also donated for things. This enclosure was donated by Cutie Cinderella and her community. They did a fundraiser for it. It's $48,000 to build this enclosure. thanks to Cutie and her community, which is very cool. So, yeah, comes from all over the place. Shaved my head 2 years ago. I mean, not that the funding's coming from there anymore, but that was a big head start. That was a fundraiser. All right. That was the necklace one. No, it was a different one. Head start. Funny. Okay. That is the foxes, you guys. What do you think? What do you think? It was 2 years ago. Why so expensive? It's steel. And it's fully covered. So. Expensive. Expensive. All right. Phone. Okay. Thank you, Kayla. Guys, we're headed back down. We're going. It's a water break time.
Good at like pivoting.
Like physically?
Yeah, like I move more than I flip.
That's fine. What a time, you guys.
Do you want to frolic with the goats?
So fun. Go watch them on the Alveus channel. You can see what they do in secret. What do they do when we're not looking? Sleep. They sleep. Sometimes they kill lizards.
Reed kills lizards.
Reed kills little
Finn
lizards.
he was like pouncing with it the other day.
He likes doing that.
He does.
Sometimes they rip putty out of our cameras and chew on it. Very cool.
Very true.
Sometimes they do that when I'm about to get in the shower, and then I have to panic and throw all my clothes on and run back outside. I live here.
Right after you got out of the shower.
Yeah, that's true. Or when I was in it. Yeah, and yesterday there was a snake in the crow enclosure, so I ran back down here. But it just let itself out. It was a very polite snake. I think it was one of those water snakes. Very
I've seen
cool.
A lot of snakes this year.
I know.
A lot of snakes.
CEO ambassador, right. He was very chill about it. He's a good guy. What's the biggest animal we have? The biggest animal on this property is a Cerro, right? My horse. But he's not an ambassador. The biggest ambassador that we have is Winnie, right?
I think so.
We have a cow. We can go see her if you want. We can give her a carrot. Not her. We can give the donkeys a carrot. She won't eat a carrot.
When he looked okay this morning, I did not put her fly mask on.
Okay. If they're being annoying, I'll put it on.
After I took it off yesterday, she was like just down the face.
Oh, poor thing.
And that was with it on all day. And I was
So
like,
sad. I hate flies. We hate flies that bother our baby cow. So we're gonna take a quick water break and then we'll go see the cow. And we'll go see it. It's getting warm outside too. It's heating up. We're gonna see if the stompy. We're gonna see if our emu is interested in taking a little bath.
I changed the water yesterday.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. How was that?
I mean, it's not clean.
Okay.
I did the best I could. Until we have a better system, it's good. The water's
Connor.
clear. There's just some sand at
Okay.
the bottom.
Yeah. Peepo tub. Let's see. How you doing, Flip? Good. Check that. Oh, it's too fast. Can you see that? That's a lizard. That's a Texas spotted lizard, which is dumb because it has stripes, but it has spots on its belly. You just can't see its belly. But that's what Finn ate the other day. There he goes. You can't catch them. They're too fast. Whoa!
Donated $100.
Corbid! Thank you for the $100. Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Thank you so much. Finn can't. Okay, yeah. He's a predator. Oh, I need water. You want a water? Flip. Oh, look at this. Connor organized the shelf yesterday, and I made the snacks look pretty. Now we have a whole snack shelf. Cameraman? I'm gonna fill this water up in that house. And we'll go get some carrots. Ooh. Wicked. Fire hose. Red Bull and Pop-Tart shelf. Don't worry about what's on the shelf. Alright, I was just telling you that it looks nice. Hello. It's nice in here. Sorry, I guess you didn't have to come with me over here because we should just like sit in there for a second. We know what's on the shelf, okay. And
Chips, Nilla, if you want to come out.
little rats. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thank you. Okay. Quick water break. You can put that down. Chat, welcome to my streaming setup. Where is the activity feed?
Right there.
Oh, it's stupid. It's literally right in front of me. Guys, this is the Alveus channel. On Twitch, you can't see it because there's a thing in the camera that makes it so that you can't see it. But I can see who follows the Alveus channel right now. You want to go test it out? Whoa! Wait. Oh, Maya gave you a shout out. Look at it. Ice Deneritory Robert Robinson. Oh my gosh. Robert Rudy Rice Cooker B Toasty Savannah Sojo's Icy Oblivion Kento Clustacy Peacemaker Bob Ross. Oh my god, it's really him. Ozzy Rubrics Biz Rejuvenate Anthony Beastie Ryu Maki Andy Sabotage ZX Rival Magpie Marmot J K Play Elentra Atos Holiness Trizzles Maya Hey Crix Top Fuel Dante Tobiner, Loom, Whizzle, Broken J, Jackie Wacky, Hitmonthai, Tenred, OG Frylock, Pylon, Tisseric, Wild Honey, Doodle Madoodle, Dogga, Pitta, Cohen, Goofed, Unbearable,
Subbed for 5 months.
A. Jones, Spoofer.
Pizza subbed for the first time.
Guys, Alveus is so close to hitting 100,000 followers. It's so close. It has 95,445 followers. Marquito, 420. Bailey Fawn, Majestic, Dima Thavas, Jazzy, CJ, Ragsat, My Feet, Jerum, Trekstar. Thank you guys for following Alveus. Park Ranger Peter, Stop the Madness. Skank Steak, that's a weird name. Levy, Oh My God Becky. Oh my god, Becky, look at her, is that username. Justice, Skaz, Coco J's, Krista's, Soul Punch, Just Cario, Foe, Zamira, it's Eric, Flowery. Wow! Huge. Croc, thank you. Rapid, thank you. Chad GPT. That's about time. Science Cat, Odd Swizzle. Snow maybe. Thank you guys for following the Alveus channel. That is awesome. That's awesome. Wes, nice. Terrible one. The Alveus channel is where all the live cams live and where we do a bunch of extra streams, behind the scenes stuff for the sanctuary. If you're interested in what it takes to take care of an animal sanctuary or more about the animals themselves and what their lives are like and all that, then you should follow that channel. It's like this channel, except better. Yeah, we do volunteer days. How's the bunny with the hats doing? He's fine. He's fine. He did hit 100K, so that's big. Doc Joan, You're Friendly, Kersey, Kentucky Bull, Restless, Chew Baffet, Pro Player, Mickey, Dooku, thank you guys. Major Porky, no, he has not bitten more kids because he hasn't had access to any more kids. I'm the Greatest Ever, Maximus, Beast Mode, Thank you guys for following. Hooray! All right. All right. Yeah, we're not open to the public. Edith, thank you.
Voltus_FPS
Voltus.
subbed for the first time.
Thanks. All right, you guys ready to go see Winnie? Econ Celtic. Juicy pear. Thank you guys for subbing. Or not subbing, for following Alveus. Well, I need to redo my hair. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ugly Face 15, thanks for following the Alveus channel. We're talking about follows for the Alveus channel if you're not following that. Yeah, that one. Milk the mane. Yes, we do have an Alveus wish list. If you're interested in purchasing anything from there, it's an Amazon wish list where you can buy things for the animals, and then we'll unbox them. There's a bunch of parrot toys on there right now. I put a little like toy shower thing for the rats because I saw a video of rats like playing with it with their little hands. So that's on there. I do a P.O. Box stream where I open up all the animal toys and stuff. Hot Toddy, Capnap, Meg, the Budman, Quadsy, Grant Young, Toasty, that guy 420. Thank you for following Alveus. Very cool. Someone bought it. Nice. Nice. Yep. We do make plush toys of our ambassadors, yeah. You can do command merch for that. Okay. Let's go see Winnie the Moo. Shall we? Noodle's alright. Noodle's alright. She's gotten 2 iodine soaks so far. Her enclosure is just like lame because we had to strip everything out and like take the wood and vines out, so it just looks really barren. I don't like that. But we had to take everything out so that we can steam it. But she's fine. This is not where the cow is. Okay, I'm just getting snacks. Snacks for the dogs.
There's a bag of mini carrots.
Is there? Oh, nice. Mini carrots. Donks. We have an egg problem. They do lay eggs. Alrighty. We're going to the pasture. Yo! Hello? Hey, idiot. Dude, goats are crazy. And they're gonna be fine because they're goats and they can literally eat anything, but they're literally drinking disinfectant. For what reason? Come here. Are you thirsty? Here you go. Oh, and they leave now. They just like the disinfectant too much. Satiated their thirst. Higa. Don't be mad. I'm bringing you water. We don't get along great, me and that one. Anyway, those are the goats. Don't worry about them. They're not a part of the sanctuary or the mission or anything. They just live on this property to help clear it. So they kind of work here, but they're really bad at their jobs. 80 proof for nothing. I should not say that on the front page. Did someone actually say that, or did I just make that up? Someone said 80 proof. Oh no, it is what Sophie said. Okay. Wait, that's not disinfectant? Oh, right. Yeah, they do like the disinfectant. Hi, Faye! It's a little windy today. Just a little bit. Whoa! Whoa! I see a baby cow! Welcome to the pasture! I thought you were going to be pointing at the pasture, now it looks kind of stupid. Welcome to the pasture! Oh, I put my phone in my carrot pocket, now my phone's all cold and wet. I don't like that. Hey! Baby cow! Front page is over. Nah. You mean the like first slot? Baby cow! Where's Stomp? What? Whoa! Cool! Chat, what kind of caterpillar is that? I have no idea. I have no idea. But it's cool. Where's the macro when we need it, huh? We should just carry it around all the time. Hello! He looks like a monarch one, but he's green. Why is he green?
People pug, wow!
Pecky's resubbed for 19 months. Wow.
Peggies! Hey.
You have this whole enclosure for that little caterpillar.
Yeah. We're rolling in it. Black swallowtail? Oh, really? We do have black swallowtails here. It's like the most beautiful butterfly we have here, probably. I'm going to the donks. He's going places. Hi, Whitney. That's Whitney. She's a baby cow. She's pretty big right now. But she's big. She's grown up. She's amazing. Here she is. Look, it's a donkey. Oh God, we're tripping. Oh God. Hold on. Nobody panic. Wait, it looks fine. Oh God. I found Stompy. Hi, Winnie. No! 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 Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Get away. Get out of here. Hello, horse. Here you go. Can you show them your teeth? Show them your teeth. Whoa! Big man teeth. You probably have to be behind me. Chad, you want to see Sarah's teeth? Don't feed horses like this. Look. Ooh. Cool. That's how you lose a finger. Oh, we're tripping. You can't even see his teeth. Hey, Donk. I don't know. But... No, with Sarah, you ruined it. He's the worst. Stop, dude. I don't even want to give this to you. Go harass the cameraman, look. No, look. You're really pissing me off right now. Now we oh shit, don't show that. Did they see that?
I don't know.
Fucking 4K. We didn't? Okay, sick.
I don't know if I believe that random.
No, it wasn't a random. Chat, I would like to give this carrot to Jalapeno, but he's not gonna come over here, so I'm gonna throw it. There's no shot. For you! He doesn't know that I threw it. That's alright. That's all I got, dude. I swear. He'll find it eventually. Alright. Let's see if Stompy wants a bath. He'll find it. Chicken! I'm a little worried Stompy won't want a bath because it's windy. And that means that the shade cloth is moving, and that's scary. So. Stompy chicken. Sarah. Come on, Bath. Don't go around that way. Go this way. See, he looked up and then it moved and he was like, what the heck? Stompy, go around me, dude. No. Go on this side. Over here. No. This side. Wow, water. I don't think he's been in since last time you saw him on stream. On the 8th. Yes. See, there's a step over there. You need to step on it. You understand? Step for you. I don't trust him to not bite me. That's my head. Yes. No. Pea-brain. In seriousness, Stompy's brain is 0.06% of his body mass, which is remarkably low. But he's really good at being an emu. Which evidently doesn't take that much, you know? But I found a really interesting graph recently that put the brain to body mass ratios. I just got bit by a fire ant, wicked. Put brain to body mass ratios on a chart, and emus were pretty closely aligned with like fish for like the ratio of brain mass to body mass.
Yeah, I'm a simp for my end. What can I say?
Thank you.
Sano 218 just subbed at tier 2 for 28 months. People
Thank you.
Australia, 1932 never happened.
Thank you. And then, yes, it did. And then, corvids, ravens, and crows were about the same as primates, which is not to say that they're just as intelligent as primates. It's not how that works. Intelligence is extremely hard to measure and very complicated, but it is interesting. I don't know why you're over there. You can't step in over there. It's just like the worst. I literally had you set up, dude. You were set up over here. Now he's on the slope. Oh my god, it's gonna be a disaster. Oh my god. Stompy, come here. Stompy, look at this. Come over here. Hey! Chicken! Chicken! No, come around. Stompy! No! You're on the worst side. Over here. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Incredible. Amazing. Yeah.
Handsome _ donated. $5. Maya.
Look,
Do you
a
have
step.
any mice at Alveus? Or a beach? Mouse. Beach,
Oh
beach,
my
mouse.
God.
Beach. Mouse. Beach, beach, mouse. Beach. Mouse. Beach, beach, mouse.
Yep. Please don't. Please don't. He pecks the back of your neck sometimes. It like breaks skin and it hurts. I really don't want him to do that. Phew, so close. So close. So close. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know that building the ground up around the pool that much more would help very much. Also, we don't want dirt getting in there. We don't want him like kicking dirt in because it's really hard to get sediment out of this pool. Oh God. There he goes again. It's a bit of a skill issue, I'm afraid. Step on here, then get in pool. You feel me? Ow! God damn it. It's literally been avoiding that this whole time. Ah, shit. Hold on, my ear's bleeding. Ow. Ow. Maybe it's not bleeding. Never mind. He did not like that tone. It wasn't an aggressive thing. It's because I'm wearing earrings. And the bird likes shiny things. All right, horse, time to get in the pool. Ow. Try splashing water in there maybe. Oh, what a good idea. Thanks, Chatter. Ow. Man. Okay, anyway, I'm over it. I'm not giving Stompy a bath. Man, he's made moves, huh?
Wow. Ground resubbed for 5 months. Nice kind.
At least it didn't draw blood. Yeah, I'm a lucky, lucky girl. Hello, horsey. He's zooming. Really going. Caterpillar ran a marathon. What's next on the agenda? That's a good question. Who else do we need to feed? Like nobody? Ow. Gosh. You want out? Release the Kraken. Oh no, he's stupid too. Never mind.
For the first time.
Yay! There he goes. Thank you for the sub. He's fine. This is Ace, otherwise known as Fudgy. He's a good boy. He's 21. I've had him since I was 12. been a while. We go way back. He's fine, so 2 years. No, actually, I'm almost 25. So, whatever. Yeah, okay. How old are you, Flip? Yeah, Flip's 25, you guys. Just a young man. Old. Guys, what do you say we go back to the foxes and give them some P.O. box toys? Huh? What do you say we give them a little supervised toy time? I know we spent a lot of time in with the foxes already, but we can go back. Rope toys? I'm thinking the other ones. We just have to watch them to make sure they don't eat them, because they will eat them. Stompy bit my ear.
Tips and Nomad result for 25 months. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. The rats are out. Where? Where are they?
If you fix this line, you can weigh and feed the frog.
Weigh and feed the frog. Chad, how much does Georgie weigh?
I think he's the only one left.
We can do him at the end.
Needs to be fed, but you don't have to. I don't mind.
Probably weighs as much as Reed. Just about. Fox toys. Brand new toys from the P.O. box. We have a rope toy and a different one. Hello. It's been so long since I was stuck in my head. That's so tragic. Hold on, cameraman. Yeah. Beep beep. Oh my god, my ear, dude. She really got me. I did not like that. Kind of rained on my parade. Kind of killed my vibe.
Zando 218 gifted a tier 1 sub to freekizzle_NL.
Thanks.
You've given 89 gift subs in the channel.
Foxes! I have something for you. Where are they? There's one. Whoever comes over here first gets the first pick of toy. They'll probably switch. Reed, are you out and about? Reed? Scary. Come here. Scary. Reed? Reed? And pick a toy? That one. Okay. Alright. There he goes. Good luck, cameraman. Go try to film him if you'd like. I don't know where Finn is. Finn! Might be under... Oh, there he is. Finn! No! Steelge. Reed. Here, this one? You take this one instead. No, Steelge. Finn. No, mine. No. No. I can't help you, bud. There's two in there. This is, I mean, Finn's kind of being lame, but it is playing.
And time begins subbed for the first time.
Thank you.
Wow. Fantastics resubbed for 30 months. Maya Hikorn Zumes.
Luna, thank you. Can you guys hear them at all? Or I'm too far away, huh? Oh, tug of war. Tug of war. Aww. Steeled. What is, Finn, now that you have it, now what? What's he gonna do with it? Oh. Bury it, perhaps? How is he gonna bury something that big? Oh, he's covering it. He means business. He is hiding that, and Reed definitely doesn't know where it is. Foxes do pant like dogs. Yeah, foxes are canines. Very different from dogs, but related. Oh yeah, safe and sound. Nice and buried. What toy? Do animals in the wild have time to play with each other? No, not really. And foxes are mostly solitary, except for mating, obviously. So foxes will play in like family groups in the wild a little bit, like while they're raising pups, or kits. Pups or kits? Pups would make sense, but for some reason I feel like they say kit. I don't know. But they do quite a bit of play in captivity because it helps them stay happy. It's kit. That's confusing. Dude, my ear. I'm so mad about that. It's like swelling. How's it look, chat? Is he buried it successfully? Is it gone? Gangrene.
Pog, wow. Quick burner subbed for the first time.
Thank you. If you were not here earlier with the foxes, you're looking at Finn right now. He's a European red fox that was confiscated by California Department of Fish and Wildlife from the illegal pet trade. He now lives at this sanctuary in a big, nice outdoor enclosure with another European red fox. I know he's not red. He was bred to be that color for the pet trade. That's why he looks the way that he does. Okay, I think he buried it and he's gonna go back in. Bless you. You gonna go back in your den now? So the foxes we have here to teach people about the pet trade, the exotic pet trade, and the fur trade. Because foxes and chinchillas were really popular when fur was more popular in the fashion industry. Now it's less so. Reed is really just waiting for his opportunity to go get another toy. He does pace a lot. Yeah, he's a bit of an anxious guy. Foxes are much more anxious than dogs. They just do not behave like dogs. New things scare him. New sounds scare him. The goats scare him. The weather stresses him out. They're really tough to have in captivity because they're not meant to be in captivity. But for these two individuals, because they're non-releasable individuals, their options are either euthanasia or remain here in captivity, and then, you know, we give them the best lives possible, and then they're here to teach people about conservation, about the fur trade, about the pet trade, and about how we can help these species. Oh, Reed's creeping in. Why non-releasable? Finn was born and raised in captivity for the pet trade. He does not know how to take care of himself. And Reed was born in the wild but was orphaned, raised by people, so also doesn't have the skills to take care of himself. And technically, they are European red foxes, which is not a native species, so it would be illegal to release him here. How do I know all this stuff? My degree is in agriculture, but I started working at zoos when I was in college. And so I've done a few zoo internships, a few jobs as a zookeeper, and then I founded this organization in 2021.
Anonymous just gifted 4 tier 1 subs.
Thank you so much. I founded this organization in 2021, and have learned a lot along the way. I'm now 24.
Colas underscore is subbed for 13 months.
Thank you.
Less than 3.
Thank you. So if you're new here, you can follow this channel and make sure to follow Alveus' channel. The Sanctuary has a channel as well. If you want to... Uh-oh. Yeah, I think he knows where that is.
Superkier subbed for the first time.
Thank you for the sub. Yeah, if you want to follow Alveus' channel as well, the Sanctuary has a channel where we have live cams and all the enclosures, and you can watch them during the day, and we do other streams on there. Today, on that channel, in 10 minutes or so, we are going to start building... Uh-oh, Finn's not here. We're going to start building the outdoor enclosure for the marmosets to move outside. The marmosets are small primates, monkeys. All right, buddy. Good job. He figured out the super secret hidden spot. That's Reed. He's about 4 years old.
Wow. Lamer's cast subbed for the first time.
3 or 4. Thank you for the sub. Where you going with it? I don't know what his plan is. I think he just wants to get it away from us. Ugh. Let's go, man, I feel bad. I have to take it. We can't leave toys in here because they'll eat them and then die. It's like caught in their digestive tracts.
Wow. Happy underscore is subbed for the first time.
Thank you for the sub. I was kind of gonna see if you put it down and then I could just go take it, but he's maybe we can wait over here till he puts it down. He's just trying to get away from us with it. Yeah, they don't like to be pet, unfortunately. So we don't touch them much. Finn lets people touch him sometimes, but we only do it when they want to be pet, and for the most part they do not. I don't think he's gonna stop doing that until we leave. Buddy. His prize. Let's swap positions with him. There's nowhere for him to bury it over there. You can go bury it and then we'll take it later. We'll take it after you bury it. He doesn't speak English, so it's okay. He doesn't know what we're talking about. I'm just gonna sit here and film him. Thanks, need more skills. That's very nice. Any front pagers? Is anyone still here from the front page? Me smile. Me. You guys are lying. A bunch of you are lying and some of you are not. I'm a new front page shouter. Yay! I'm here for the animals. Hooray! I just found you today. Hello, welcome, hooray! Read. Finn's doing fine, yeah. I'm a regular. Hooray! I saw you on the front page, clicked and followed and stayed. Yay! Wicked!
People Pug, wow!
Alveus is in Austin, Texas.
Guy 380 resubbed for 3 months.
Thank you for the 3 months. How do you prevent the foxes from digging their way out of the enclosure? There is wire buried around this enclosure, but luckily we have not had a problem yet with them digging along the sides. They just dig what you're looking at right now, which is a den.
Trick subbed for the first time.
Thank you for the sub.
People Pug, wow! Jameson Blunt subbed for the first time.
They aren't poisonous spider.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Din Marty subbed for the first time.
Thank you for the sub.
Sconibulus donated $5. Did you consider adopting Pee-wee's sister as well, so they wouldn't be split up?
Yep. My neighbor said no. I asked. My neighbor likes his sister too much. Hang on. I'm gonna see if he'll drop it. Can I take it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can I take it? Buddy. Can I made a mistake. Will you drop it, please? I don't want to stress him out and I'm not gonna chase him around. Can I trade with you? Do you want? Oh. No. Okay, well, hi Finn. You want to go get it? That would actually help me a lot.
Yep, he's going for it.
All right, boys. How about we? Yeah. Thank you. Reed was smelling a bug on the fence. Saved. Yeah. Again, we can't leave these in here because it'd be really dangerous for him to eat this string. So they only get supervised time with toys. And they will eat the rope. Okay. Oh, I broke my nail. Okay. All right. Back we go. Okay. Right. So, what time is it? Yeah, we're gonna visit George. We're gonna weigh Georgie. I will feed him probably on my own, but we'll weigh him on stream. And then we'll raid into Alveus, because then Connor will take over. You know what? That's not true. That's not a good idea. We should raid into Alveus now. I'll just tell you how much he weighs on, or maybe I'll weigh him on the Alveus channel. If you want to see how much our frog weighs, or you want to meet our frog, you should just stick around. But we should start the raid so that we can swap the backpack over, because I don't want it to be on intro screen when Alveus is on the front page. And Alveus is on the front page in 3 minutes. So for my channel today, or my channel in general, it's Friday. Normally I stream on Mondays. I'm going to not stream Monday because my parents are coming to visit, and it's Mother's Day. Mother's Day is Sunday. Be ready. My parents are in town, so I'm not going to stream because I'm going to be hanging out with them. So my next stream is going to be Wednesday. Oh my god. My next stream is going to be Wednesday. And I'm doing a bug stream, so we're using a macro lens, and I am going on a bug hunt, finding some bugs, and then we're going to look at them with a macro lens. It's going to be really cool, so that'll be Wednesday. Okay? Next stream will be Wednesday. Bug stream, big time. Hooray. All right. Make sure to follow the channel, follow Alveus. We'll be on Alveus in just a second. Let's go to the studio so we can swap it all over.